So why don't you walk us through the idea of your order of operations from a complex Lyme perspective, mold case, testing, first 4 weeks, objective milestones? Because where I am in the Northeast, so many people have Lyme and so many people have tick-borne infections that isn't Lyme, but it's a bacterial infection. So if you could take us through your routine, it would be great.
One, this is a bacterial infection. It has a number of co-infections that are not bacteria. So you got Babesia, which is a parasite, Epstein-Barr, which is a virus, and a number of other infections that the tick actually will spit into you
Mm,
when it bites you. Lyme disease does not only come from a tick, it actually comes from mites, spiders, mosquitoes, etc. And the type of tick that bites you that is most commonly associated to Lyme is called a deer tick, which is the size of an end of a pin, and it's smaller than a freckle. I'm not probably going to notice that very easily if it's biting me.
right,
I'm not going to feel it. Finding that you got bit is even hard. So I didn't find that I get bit. And most people don't, because that
right.
bullseye rash that is so much associated to Lyme
Not
is
correct.
only at most 40% of individuals that are
Right.
even contracting Lyme. Lyme disease is thought of as the great mimicker. It's thought to be so difficult to deal with. Borrelia Lyme, when it's by itself, is not that hard. It's the
Right.
complicating factors, the childhood trauma, the mold toxicity in your house, the radon in your basement. The biggest thing is I want to get rid of the misnomers that can keep you from getting well, because that's usually a bigger problem than the actual bacteria itself.
So you touched on a myriad of things there. Number one, you spoke about the idea that Lyme is not just a bacterial infection, it's a whole calamity of things. It appears to be a polyreactivity. Number two, you're really speaking to the choir when you talk about the idea of, sensitizing, upregulating your nervous system. When you're talking about sympathetic, you are clearly talking about the autonomic nervous system. And we got to get that parasympathetic system and that autonomic nervous system up, i.e., the vagus nerve. And knowing you, having talked to you before, I'm sure you're tying in the gut. So you are really going to give the classic example of the gut to vagus nerve to brain to central nervous system pathway.